Hello, and welcome to your mindfulness break. This is day 11. It's the introduction to the practice Hello Difficulty. As human beings, our natural tendency towards difficulty is avoidance. Truth be told, we don't really know how to deal with difficulty. The first issue appears when we program our minds to avoid feeling negative emotions. Then we get stuck in numbing with food, alcohol, drugs, compulsive shopping, screen time, social media, sex, OCD, etc., etc. Ignoring our negative thoughts and emotions won't solve them, but we'll simply have them knocking at our door until they're attended to. The more we ignore them, the worse they're liable to get. Also, numbing reinforces the habit of avoiding all sorts of feelings, including positive and pleasurable. We can't decide on demand what to leave in and what to leave out. The second problem is that we attempt to solve negative thoughts and emotions through rational thinking. But when the mind tries to solve negativity, things get worse. We get trapped in a negative spiral of brooding, leading to anxiety that will trigger negative thoughts, that will trigger negative emotions, and on and on and on, ultimately highlighting the problem. It's often our reaction, our storytelling mind, rather than the difficulty itself, that makes things worse. We need to learn to relate differently to difficulty, approaching instead of avoiding. Mindfulness teaches us how to open a door to them and sit with our difficult emotions. Cultivate the skill of approaching, allowing, exploring, and eventually accepting them instead of avoiding them. Sometimes they just need to be acknowledged, not solved. It's not about solving or changing emotions, just to greet them where they are. Then sometimes they will go away when we notice them. Sometimes they will linger on a little bit longer. Maybe because they have something else to say. Sitting with our difficulty may provide us more information, enabling us or not to help. And it's just important to remember that it's never as bad as we think. Turning towards difficulty and exploring it mindfully can reduce its power and impact, hence reduce its suffering. Difficult emotions need to be felt, not thought through. Emotions are first a physical experience because they appear on our physical body first. With the following meditation, we learn to observe their imprint on our body as an open monitor and simply label them as physical events. This allows us to take perspective and observe them, instead of becoming them or numbing them. We need to invite, allow, and include all spectrums of life, of human emotions, including discomfort, into the wholeness of who we are.